Hi, I'm Jennifer and welcome to my channel, A Country Life. Today I have for you guys a great big, well, yeah, it is pretty darn big here today, Walmart kind of household haul, and then some clothing as well for Peter. He's our 8-year-old. So let's turn the camera around and see what we've got going here, and I'll kind of tell you a little more about my household and clothing budget as I'm showing what I got. Okay, so overview here, I have bathroom stuff here, then I'm going to move on to kitchen, we're going to move on to just kind of some random stuff, and then some clothing. Alrighty, so I do keep a Walmart budget of $200 a month for our family of 7, and that is to buy the type of stuff that you are seeing here. Okay, just a lot of consumables, the stuff that you just kind of go through. Sometimes I pick up, I don't buy a lot of extra things for the house. I just don't, unless something is really, really broken. You will see I did pick up a couple things today, and that's probably why I spent $197 out of my $193 out of my $200 budget. Okay, let's start looking. So the first thing I did was pick up one of these age-resisting classic cleanser. This is supposed to compare to the Olay age-defying classic cleanser, just a general classic cleanser. I did need a few things in the line of makeup. My pencil sharpener that I use for like eyeliners and some of my eye pencils and other things like that. It busted. It was one that I probably have had for probably more than 20 years. But anyway, I picked this up for $2. Let's hope it lasts that long. And then I don't think that I purchased the same mascara twice very often, but this last time I purchased Burt's Bees mascara, and the only reason I did that is because I had mentioned to you guys that I buy a lot of Mrs. Meyer's products through Grove. Like, I love their pine scented stuff, and then sometimes at Christmas they have a cranberry scented one. Anyway, you guys had gone and clicked on that link, and I ended up with a total of $70 of Grove cash, I guess, to spend. And so I used that to buy a lot of Mrs. Meyer's dish detergents and different things like that I like. However, I needed at the time mascara, and this was, I think, the cheapest mascara that they had at through Grove, and so I ordered it. I love it so much. And so I got it from Walmart this time. It was actually about $3 cheaper at Walmart. Anyway, this is just the Burt's Bees Nourishing, and what does it say here? This is in Very Black, right? No, Classic Black. So we were completely out of black hair elastics, so I picked up this set. I was kind of thinking Amber, with her blonde hair, that this would be a good color, and then Maria and I with the dark, and then sometimes we just like black. All right, I did find some clearance things. It was just Maria and me shopping today, so we took a few extra walks down some extra aisles. And I did find this. I've had some of these before. This is the... L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss. I've had a couple of these before. I really liked them, and this color just looked good. And I know you guys are probably thinking, man, this lady buys a lot of lipstick, and yes, I do. And then this I've never tried, and I can't even really see exactly what it is, but when I read the back, it sounded like it was just a sort of tinted moisturizer. I used to get one of those from Mary Kay that I liked, and so I thought, well, why not? We'll try that for $5. This is a mix of Walmart and Aldi things, just in case you're wondering. I picked up some ibuprofen from Aldi, a 3-pack of the Kids Crest. I did need some feminine hygiene products. I've been purchasing those from Aldi mainly, and they've been working just fine, doing the job. And some Speed Stick. Sam had mentioned that he really likes this musk scent, and I think Warren likes that. I couldn't remember, but I know he also likes the regular. So I got lots of deodorant so we would stop running out. 2 big things of toilet paper here. I've been getting the Charmin Strong for well over a year, and still really liking that. At Aldi, I picked up a pack of paper plates just because it's nice to have those on hand. And then these are the Boulder brand from Aldi's Tall Kitchen 4 flat bags. I've been getting these as well for years and years at Aldi, and they are just a fabulous price. I wish I'd have to pull out my receipt, but I want to say it's somewhere around maybe $4 something for this big pack of 80. Hi. And Yeah, these just always seem to work really well. Now, we were getting close. We had about one of these like little stacks here of coffee filters left, and so I just thought since I was walking by them, I would grab those as well. And then the dishwasher packs. Now, I did see that Great Value now makes the ones that have like the little extra gel compartmenty, pouchy thing here. I didn't get those because they were like $16, whereas these, I want to say, were somewhere around 10-ish. And I was like, would it really be worth it? But I settled on these. So if anyone does have a recommendation on those, if you've used the Great Value dishwasher packs that have the extra little gel pouch, let me know if you think those actually are worth the extra money. Now, I did see these at Aldi's. Whenever I see these there, I do like to get a bunch of these. Now, 8 just doesn't seem like a lot because I do use my crock pot a lot. Hopefully next time they'll still have those. I can get some more. A while ago, I had gotten a few comments. I must have been making something that was splattering, and I had gotten some comments about some of these splatter screens, and it just takes me a long time to remember that I want to buy something. And so when I saw these at Aldi, I thought, let's give these a try. They have like a little fold-out handle, and we're going to be making a fish fry tonight, so I thought, we'll give them a try. Last month, I purchased all new white kitchen washcloths and passed all the other ones on to Warren as grease rags. And this month, I thought I'm going to, for $15, I have 12 new kitchen towels. So I'm going to be passing on pretty much all my kitchen towels, I think. It's just kind of nice to have something fresh every once in a while. We were out of paper towel completely. I had been getting Sparkle, but I was just at Aldi and I just grabbed it. I don't really know why. I didn't have a plan or anything. It's just this looked decent enough, so we're going to go with that. And then I did pick up from Walmart this candle here. It's lime and eucalyptus. What I really, really wanted was a blueberry cobbler candle. I've been actually just seeing some people on YouTube with one. A few people have mentioned it and how good it smelled, and I thought, that sounded good, but I couldn't find one. And Maria and I both like this lime and eucalyptus, so I went with that. A few months ago when we needed these great big garage size garbage bags, I had bought just some. I don't even know what brand they are, honestly. Warren, do you know?
What's that?
Do you know what that brand was of garbage bags that I bought?
No, but don't everybody do that?
And every single time Warren would change the garage, either the garbage or the recycling, he's like, don't ever buy these again. So I went with the name brand this time, Hefty, and I did make sure I got the 33-gallon, because I also think last time I got 30-gallon bags, and they just always were stretched to their limit and always busting. So I hope that you'll be happy this time. And then just my traditional Tide Sport. I've talked all the time about changing, and you guys have said, oh, just buy a little bottle of other ones, and I always think about that, but then my hand just grabs the Tide Sport again. Okay, so now moving on to some clothing for Peter. That boy is just growing and growing and growing. Our whole house is just a disaster right now. We've been go, go, go. It's been a super busy homeschool week. You are going to see that video. Maybe that has already gone up by the time I get this one out. But it's been a really, really busy homeschool week, and our house is really showing it. So anyway, whatever you see in the background, just know that probably tonight or tomorrow morning, that's all going to get put away. All right, so I was talking about Peter. We have gone to like some homeschool things, and there are some other little boys that I know have just like are having a 9th birthday right now, or have a 9th birthday right around when he turned 8, and they are all so much smaller than him. He is just a big, tall boy, and so it just seems like he is growing and growing and growing and growing, and everything. He either has the knees blown out. Anyway, you guys know, if you've had boys, that is just what happens. And so he needed some socks. And so I did get these, let's see, Fruit of the Loom from Walmart. These are the 6 active ankles. All right, so pick those up. I did get him a pair of these gloves on one of our last shopping trips. They were marked at $9.87, but when we went up to the cash register, they were on clearance for $5. And so I was like, ooh, that was just a hot dog deal. And we're coming up here on March 1st, guys. But we still have lots and lots of snow outside, and we have a couple months of good cold weather left. I just know it. And so I thought I'm going to pick up some of these $5 clearance gloves because both him and Joe can just wear them whenever. At least we have some extra ones, because I had bought new ones at Goodwill this year where they have like all their new stuff. They didn't hold up at all. They were horrible. In the fall, when I had to get Peter some new clothes, I did get him the navy blue in this particular style of pant, and he really likes them. They look good on him. They fit well. They wash well. They don't shrink. Anyway, when I went back today, they had these there, and these are $11.44, not on clearance at all, but they are worth it. I like those. So I got him the black and the red, and then I thought that this was on clearance for either $3 or $5. And I thought he'd like that Batman shirt, but I thought he could wear the black one with those black pants, and then he also could wear this green sweatshirt. I knew he would love this. And when I brought it home today, he's like, oh, I love that one. It's my favorite. Just kind of, it's like this ombre green, just general crew neck sweatshirt. And I thought that would look nice with the black pants. And then I also got him the black and gray ombre sweatshirt. These were just under 10. These were $9.88, again, not on clearance. They're thin, so they're not, you know, we are gradually going to be working into the warmer weather, so these aren't overly thick, but they'll be just right for an active boy. So I thought that the black one he could wear with the red. All right. Now, you guys heard that Warren came in. His birthday is coming up. And so in here, we're going to be putting him together kind of a hauling food pack, because he's been hauling a lift onto one of the cranberry beds. And I'm going to do a video on that, because I know that that probably doesn't mean a whole lot to a lot of you out there. I'm just going to show you guys what we got for him when he's hauling. Sometimes he doesn't come in for lunch. Got some just like cran cocktail juice. And so he will pack a snack bag. This is what Maria picked out. That's what she wants to give him for his birthday. And then, what else is down here? And then I got him a new one of these thermos travel mugs. He had gotten one a few years ago, and just the other day it busted. The whole lid, I mean, I don't know. He just wore it out, basically, is what happened from so much use. And so I did see these at Walmart today, and yeah, I know sometimes he does like them with a handle. So we'll see. I hope he likes that one. And then also, he had just run out of, or he's really close to running out of his cologne. And I think he has Obsession right now. And I said, do you want that one again? And he's like, I don't know. And so I thought, well, I found this. It's just called Men's Fragrance Collection, the Distillery Series. So they all have a different name. Let's see, we've got New York Rye, Kentucky Bourbon, Tennessee Whiskey, and I don't know what that one says through the bag. Alabama something. So I thought that that would be kind of fun. He might enjoy that. And that is everything for this household haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already, I'd love to have you along as a subscriber. Hit that little subscribe button. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.